Hello and welcome to another episode of Ark Survival with Tic Tac Gaming. Today we're going to be looking at crafting buildings. Crafting is an integral part of Ark Survival and is used to create tools, weapons and of course buildings. Buildings play a large part as they protect from other players, more so if you're playing on a PvP server of course, dinos and of course the elements. So without further ado, let's look at what we can build. The first tier of building is thatch. Thatch is harvested using the pickaxe. Now what do we need to make a building? Well, we need a foundation, then a wall, a door frame, obviously door for the door frame, and a roof. So as we can see, the foundation on this sheet here shows you it's a level 2 item and requires 3 engram points, 6 pieces of wood, 15 fibre and 20 thatch. Next is the wall, level 3 item, 3 engram points again, 2 pieces of wood, 7 pieces of fibre and 10 thatch. Now, as you can see, there's a door frame, a door and a roof. Thatch is really easily destroyed. It doesn't really offer you huge amounts of protection. Other players will be able to break in easy enough, along with dinos. So more than likely you're going to wake up in your pants. You are going to want to move on to the next tier as soon as possible, which nicely brings us on to wood. Wood offers a little bit more protection over thatch, not much more. It can still be broken into by players using the various tools, explosives, and obviously dinos. People aren't really going to probably use explosives on your wooden building at this stage. A T-Rex will eat it fairly quickly. So as we can see here, you can get the foundation at level 5 for 6 engram points. The wall is level 5 at 7. Unfortunately the door frame, door and ceiling all require a level 10, and as you can see there, the engram points needed. So, is it worth building a wood base? No. I would seriously suggest trying to skip this tier of building as well, and the thatch one. I just think the amount of time that you'll spend building them, you'll still log in and wake up in your pants and be starting all over again. So let's look at the next tier. Stone. This is where you want to aim for. Good, strong structure, difficult to break into. It's going to require people to spend a lot of time, explosives, or the new gargantuan dinosaur to break in. You can learn the wall at level 15 as you can see here, and then level 20 for the remaining items. Definitely worth considering, and this is where you should really be looking to build your base. It's probably worth mentioning at this point that you can actually upgrade a previous tier. So if you have your stone base, you can place your metal foundation over the top of your stone foundation and replace it and replenish part of the resources that you would have used for that stone foundation. So here we are, the 4th tier, metal. As it stands, the strongest building material you can use in game. It requires up to level 35, so hopefully you'll have saved your engram points to allow you to build all the necessary bits and pieces. Now you can go ahead and build your base. One thing I would recommend is trying to make it as strange and obscure as possible. A straightforward 2x2, 3x3, 4x4 base is going to easily be broken into, and someone's going to find all your valuable bits and pieces fairly simply and fairly easily. So mix it up a bit, do some dead ends, tight corners, think about how grenades will be thrown, what can you do to prevent them from easily breaking into your base. Given time, anybody's going to be able to get in, but just give that some thought. Final 3 things to mention. Location. Don't build on the beach. It prevents dinos from spawning, so therefore it reduces your ability to harvest meat. It can easily be spotted, so you can be more of a target. Tribes. Think about trying to join one as soon as you can. Having other people being able to help you build your base, or even be part of a bigger base, will make things an awful lot easier. And then finally, dinos. There are dinosaurs in the game that are specifically there to help you harvest. They will be able to yield more resources from rocks, trees, and everything else that you need, and you can do it vastly quicker. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more videos. If you liked, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. All comments gratefully received. See you again soon.